Greetings, travelers in Alabama. Kind of a gray day. Kind of a battleship gray. It's number 60. The big A. The mighty A. The USS Alabama. World War II battleship. Now, we've come to this park before. $5 you can park in the park and see all the displays that are out here. And for extra 18 you can go take a tour of the ship. Now, I've been on the ship before, but let's go see what we got going on. Now, of the many things that you'll see in this battleship, sometimes when you go to these things, you've been to them before, pick out 3 things you want to go look at. Of course, you can spend all day and see hundreds of things, but I've requested or asked, I want to see the helm. That's way up top where the captain commanded the ship. I wanted to see the theater. I remember the theater. The men would watch movies. I asked about the bunks. They have limited bunks. Full crew on this was 750 men.
We passed.
Full crew was 750 men. They didn't have that many bunks. You had to rotate on the bunks. Then I asked to see the showers. You know, travelers, rubber tramps interested in showers. Showers are off limits. You can't see them. Interesting, huh? I didn't want to use one. I just want to look at it. So we have the big 16-inch guns here. 5-inch guns behind it. Here's the shell, packed with bags of powder behind it. I think it shoots 3 miles. We'll get more info on it. Weighs as much as a Volkswagen, as I recall. Okay, let's go inside. A little drizzly out here today. Perfect weather for doggy napping.
Missouri in Tokyo Bay on September the 2nd, 1945. On the 5th of September, after the signing, Alabama led the remaining American fleet into Tokyo Bay.
The ward room. Gathering, meetings, dinner functions. Still looking for the helm. We're going up. We're going up. Okay, here's the bridge. This is where the captain would be steering the ship. Can't get in there. Take a look. That's what he would see. Officers' quarters. Captains. The sea captain's cabin. Not very luxurious, huh? There's another shot of the bridge. The navigation bridge. The chart room. I think there's a way to get in there. Check it out. We're behind a gun. Don't know if we can get to the breach. Got these little seats with some optics. Guys would sit on these seats and look through these optics. See anything? No. Turn some dials. I think this is the breach. Right down there.
Come on, Luke. Look. Yep. It's inside. Look over here, look. I guess is where they load the ammunition that goes down to that tunnel.
All right, what I can figure out is these portholes, these doorways, lead to the back end of each gun, the 16-inch guns. So this is where you would come in. The crew would get in these doors. They're all locked. You can't get in there, but the crew would get in there. There's an elevator cable that brings the rounds up from the bottom to the gun, to the breech. What's going on over here? Look at here. Look at here. This is some sort of dial indicators. Wind speed, direction. See, also, there's some sort of optics right here. This thing doesn't turn. You can't see through it. I think it's like a, yes, it is. It's like a periscope. Some sort of aiming device. There's one here, and there's one over here. You can see through it, but it doesn't show anything. Oh. This one doesn't turn. We'll get some oil out of the van and come up here and fix it. Focusing. Maybe that's for powder in there. Well, that's as close as we're getting to the breach. These big guns. Don't know the term for this room. through that hole. So that little room was underneath that turret with the 5-inch guns. I think the breach for the big guns is lower in the deck somewhere, not accessible. Name those guns. 3-inch, 5-inch. Anti-aircraft. Some 30 calibers, 50s. 5-inchers. Now they have a reenactment here, I think in May. Soldiers dress up, sailors, I'm sorry, dress up, and they have a couple of aircraft fly by, and they're shooting blanks at the ship. I'll have to find the date on that. $50 cals? What do you think? Okay, here's another forward battery. Geez, there's 3 guns to that and 3 guns on this one. There's 6 up here. I saw the entrance. Let's see if we can go in. Okay, here I found a spot. This is the breach. I think that big hatch is where the bags of powder come in. Same kind of setup. 3 guns, 3 hatches.
Yeah, we're in one of the guns turns.
Smells horrible in here too.
It does.
Smells like one of the lunches that goes in the.
What's that?
That's just easier.
All right.
That's the same sort of aiming device.
Hey, wait. Stay right here. Stay right here. Okay, man.
Oh my god! Is this cold?
the Paravane. Last time I was here, they were doing a lot of work on the deck. And from what I see here, this is vinyl. Just like your kitchen. They've added vinyl flooring to the mighty A. Anchors away, my friend. I don't think they had the carrier air conditioner in the South Pacific. They sure would have loved that. From stem to stern, the mighty A. Okay, I think the tour includes the submarine over there. Let's go check that out. Okay, next time you're in Mobile, Alabama, stop by and see the mighty A, USS Alabama. See ya.